February 27th, and the Downeaster arrives in Saco, Maine. But this day is a celebration, as the welcome sign is out and the wind turbine is turning. This totally green train station, powered by the wind and warmed by the sun and geothermal radiant heat, serves the Twin Cities of Saco and Biddeford. The opening ceremonies brought out city officials and employees, train managers and supporters, as well as the general public to honor the vision of past and present municipal leaders in creating this new economic portal for the region. It was a party atmosphere. U.S. Congresswoman Shelley Pingree saluted the accomplishment.
You are right on the forefront of the cutting edge when it comes to train transportation, renewable energy. I am very excited to be here with you today, and there we are, just right on cue. It's the train.
Bob Martin, Saco Island developer, spoke of the station's importance to the region.
Saco is one stop on a great steel interstate. Today we can travel by the Downeaster thanks to the great dedication of Wayne Davis and Train Riders Northeast and the marvelous leadership of Patricia Quinn. Tomorrow we will travel on other trains as part of a vast high-speed rail corridor. This station is the threshold to our home. It is also the doorway to the world beyond. So, while this station may not have the height or awesome Beaux-Arts scale of other grand railway cathedrals, in a very profound way, with its simple statement, it is the grandest of them all.
Patricia Quinn, Executive Director of the Rail Authority, remembered her first visit to the Saco platform.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to everybody. It's so exciting to be here today. I get a little nostalgic, and I think back to December 14th, 2001, when we rode the inaugural train to Saco, and the train stopped here, and there was no station, there was no platform, there was lots of mud, and someone was nice enough to put down some large pieces of cardboard so that all of our heels didn't get stuck in it. So we've come a long way. And actually, it really is wonderful also because, you know, last year we did a study because, as you know, and you've heard me speak about, many people speak about, the Downeaster and train transportation, public transportation, is more than just transportation. It is an economic engine. We did a study last year that said that over the next 20 years, about $3 billion is going to be invested in Maine as a result of projects like this one. And it's so wonderful and so important to see this. I also need to just give a special thanks and recognition to Peter Morelli, who has been a champion not just for this project, but for the entire station. The Downeaster is doing very well, and Saco as a station is really thriving. Our ridership in Saco has shown almost the largest growth in our entire system right here in Saco last year. You know, the first year that we were stopping here, we transported about 8,000 passengers that year. Last year, more than 37,000 people came here from this station.
Wayne Davis, chairman of Train Riders Northeast, was visibly moved.
Thank you very much, Representative Pingree, other distinguished guests. It's a pleasure to be here today. Very quickly, 21 years ago, 3 people got together to talk about what action would be needed to ask Amtrak to extend their train service to Portland, Maine. And it took 90,000 of you and your signatures years ago, and our volunteers collecting it, to make this train possible. Part of that original meeting, however, was devoted to picking out intermediate stops for 8 stations that were listed in a timetable 60 years old. And Saco won, and I'm delighted today. But ever since that one meeting in 1989, there's been one person that attended every meeting we ever had, no matter where we were, and that's Peter Morelli. You followed every step of the way. Now, of course, it took hundreds of other people involved, state officials, local officials, and so forth, but Peter has been here representing the city very well. This beautiful building, America's first truly green rail station, the new front door to the city of Saco is the result of your combined efforts. May this building and the city and region that it serves continue to be the centerpiece for the new prosperity that will surely come to this new heart of York County. Thank you.
From New Hampshire, 2 greetings from stations along the line.
On behalf of the community of Exeter, New Hampshire, I'd just like to congratulate Saco. Pete Morelli has joined us at all the meetings. It's been great. The facility here is just fantastic. We hope someday to be able to say that something like this can be in Exeter also. I just thank the people of Maine, people of Saco, and congratulations.
I'm here to represent the University of New Hampshire and also the town of Durham, New Hampshire, your neighbors just down the tracks. I do teach students who come from both Biddeford and Saco and who use this station in their commuting down to Durham. So I'm very pleased to be here. And in these perilous economic times, we need all the neighbors and all the friends we can get. And you've got neighbors and friends in all the station stop communities that we're now connected to together, and I think we need to make the best of that. From our great station in Durham to your great station in Saco, congratulations.
There was a lot to celebrate. Convenient, comfortable travel to and from Portland and Boston on the Downeaster, economic growth for the area, and a recognition that Saco now has America's first all-green Amtrak train station. Congratulations.